Good evening, and welcome to the AGN Evening News for May 2nd, 2025. I'm Sarah, and here are tonight's top stories. In Malaysia, Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim announces the gig workers bill will be tabled at the next parliament session to protect the rights and welfare of gig economy workers. In international news, former U.S. Fed Chair Janet Yellen warns that Trump's aggressive tariffs have sharply raised the risk of a U.S. recession, rattling both markets and consumers. And across Asia, China's President Xi Jinping faces mounting domestic economic challenges despite confidently dismissing Trump's trade war as bluster, spotlighting deeper structural issues within China's own economy. Let's go to Brian for the full breakdown.
Thanks, Sarah. In Malaysia, Prime Minister Datuk Seri Anwar Ibrahim pledged to advance protections for gig economy workers through a new legislative framework. The Gig Workers Bill will be tabled at the upcoming Parliament session, aiming to address gaps in legal safeguards and ensure fair treatment of gig workers nationwide. Human Resources Minister Stephen Sim underscored that over 3,000 gig workers were consulted during the drafting phase. Sim also announced the launch of one-stop worker service centers in Penang Klang Valley and Johor Bahru to streamline labor-related services. In international news, Janet Yellen has raised red flags over a potential U.S. recession, warning that Trump's sweeping tariffs are causing significant strain on American businesses and consumers. The U.S. economy saw a 0.3% contraction in the first quarter, its weakest performance in 3 years. Yellen stressed that tariffs targeting Chinese goods could cripple critical U.S. industries reliant on minerals and key components for clean energy technologies. And in Asia, President Xi Jinping's real test may not be Trump's tariffs, but deep-seated domestic economic troubles. While China mocks U.S. tariff hikes on social media and boasts self-reliance, its housing market collapse, rising unemployment, and looming pension crisis paint a grimmer picture. Analysts say that while China is pivoting to advanced manufacturing and diversifying exports beyond the U.S., the road to sustained economic health requires long-term policy overhauls. Xi's challenge is balancing external trade pressures with internal reform demands to maintain growth and stability. Back to you, Sarah.
Thank you, Brian. As Malaysia takes steps to safeguard gig workers and global economies navigate tariff turbulence, it's clear the world of work and trade is rapidly evolving. Stay tuned and follow AGN for the latest developments, or subscribe at agn-alps-holdings.com to get every segment delivered straight to your inbox.